Here we go again. Now they coming at Jay-Z. Jay-Z's name is out there in a bad way. This attorney brought a lawsuit against Jay-Z, allegedly for something that happened to a 13-year-old girl, a horrendous act that happened to a 13-year-old girl, and then they trying to tie his name up with Diddy. Whenever I see things like this, to me it's suspect. And from what I understand, that lawyer is a slimeball lawyer. Jay-Z fired back seriously though. He said, when he said, these are horrendous acts, this is not a lawsuit case. I implore you to pursue criminal charges. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, I was pretty hard. I can't imagine something like that happening. But what I do know is that this is what they do when they come after you. They destroy you publicly. They destroy your image on a public level, and then they go in for the kill. It's like they play some type of game. Let's take the biggest black celebrity and let's see if we can bring him down. That's just my point of view. I don't know if he's innocent or guilty, like I said, but what I do know is Tony Buzbee guy. He's got a sketchy past and he's very suspect. He looks like a slime ball. Bro, we back. Just call me Rod. Says, everybody from Houston knows that Tony Buzbee is a scam attorney. And he released a civil lawsuit 3 weeks before Beyonce performs in Houston. Oh, the Carters are going to destroy him. And the world will be a better place once he is gone. If he has no solid grounds for what he's accusing Jay-Z of, I hope they crush his ass. I hope he's disbarred, never to practice again, and stripped of everything he tried to strip everybody else that he brought lawsuits against of. Deontay Ford Prayer says, you know him, cuz Tony Buzbee is a notorious scam lawyer. Jay-Z may get rid of this one. Red Media. Tony Buzbee, the lawyer who filed a lawsuit against Jay-Z, is currently facing multiple lawsuits for extortion and harassment by his clients, just like he tried with Jay-Z. This same attorney is facing lawsuits for extortion and harassment. He's a scumbag. He's a slimeball. It's trash. Here's a case of a doctor suing Tony Buzbee for defamation. Tony created false advertisements spreading lies to encourage a class action lawsuit against this doctor. His defense was there's no proof that he gave anyone legal services for this. Inoy Vist, excuse me if I mispronounce your name, Pure Cocaine says, so when Tony Buzbee had 35 massage therapists suing Deshaun Watson, y'all was all about it. But now it's Jay-Z, all of a sudden, he's an ambulance chaser. We've got various articles, and I don't see nothing so good about this dude in here. Looks like a slickster to me. Yeah, that's my opinion. That's my point of view. But shout out to Jay Nolan. This is where I got this particular article from. On December 8th, 2024, plaintiff filed an amended complaint naming my client Sean Carter as a, this is from Jay-Z's lawyer, naming my client Sean Carter as a defendant in the lawsuit. On December 9th, 2024, we filed a motion seeking to have the court decline to permit the plaintiff in this case to proceed anonymously. As noted in that motion, plaintiff's attorney, Anthony Buzbee, has engaged in a campaign to leverage unfounded and heinous allegations against celebrities to secure large settlements. He seeks neither justice nor peace for his victim. He only seeks benefit for himself. On the afternoon of December 9th, 2024, after we had submitted the motion of accompanying exhibits, our offices received outreach by way of telephone call and email from an individual who provided her name to us, though wishes to remain anonymous. Mari Henderson spoke to this woman, who informed Ms. Henderson that she had previously reached out to the Buzbee law firm with respect to allegations of trafficking and abuse unrelated to Mr. Combs or Mr. Carter. The Buzbee firm representatives with whom she spoke asked the woman to when she met Diddy, even though her account did not relate to Mr. Combs at all. Members of the Buzbee firm encouraged this woman to pursue her claims anonymously, even though she did not have any interest in doing so. When the woman wanted to talk to the law enforcement, she was informed that was not encouraged. After several outreaches, the woman again spoke with members of the Buzbee firm who she felt were pressing her to make allegations of being drugged, held down, and physically assaulted, allegations that were not true. The woman declined to adopt the version of events proposed by members of the Buzbee firm. She was summarily dropped as a client. Though the woman provided her identity to Ms. Henderson, she wishes to remain anonymous at this time for fear of retaliation by the Buzbee firm. The information provided by this woman is in the declaration of Mari Henderson attached as Exhibit A. This particular woman had an encounter with this slimeball firm. Since she didn't want to play bogus ball the way they wanted her to do, they dropped her. But she was brave enough to come forward. She just don't want to be named publicly because she obviously know how dirty they play ball. If and when you do go down, I'll be right there to cover the story proudly, gladly, front and center. This is Mr. Maxwell. Thank you. I'm out.